Ah, it is great to be live again. Even though something seems off. So we should probably fix that. There we go. Camera back on. We're ready to roll. Oh wow, my hair looks awful. There we go. Well, welcome back to MadiRenai's 2-player Nuzlocke challenge, and we are ready to fly right in. Hey there, Flying Edgy Microwave. Nice to meet you. That is one hell of an awesome online handle you got there. Whoops. One sec. What's up? Well, for now, what is up is that I'm flying all the way back to Circhester. Because we are starting the DLC part of the challenge day. Hello there, lovable abuse. It was just you all along. That is a cool account name, though. Let's see here. I am gonna remove all the health items. No need to have them on right now. And honest. Level 50. 51. Let's see. Move you all up here. I'm gonna bring Snum. Because why would we not bring Snum? There we go. With Misura on our team, we will move forward. Whoopsie. Hey, dude. Oh, that's an armor pass. With that pass, you can go to the Isle of Armor. Where would you like to go today? Now we're taking the train to an island. See how well that goes. That's cheating. I actually did want to see them manage to animate the train going to the island somehow. I love how the flying taxi actually looks like a taxi. Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? I'm researching Pokemon biology here on this island. You want to register the Pokemon you catch on this island to your Pokédex, right? I'll update your Pokédex so you can do just that. Your Pokédex has been updated. When you caught a lot of Pokemon on the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokédex. And with that in mind, there's actually a Pokédex entry we have missed. So we might as well check that one out. Because Galarian Slowpoke eat the seeds of a plant that grows only in Galar, their tails have developed a spicy flavor. Well, they are a delicacy in some parts of the Pokemon world. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station and I'm a bit scared to head out. And off he goes. You're the traveler I'm supposed to guide, am I right? Exactly when we agreed to meet too. Quite the commendable punctuality. I got a strange feeling we met before, but I can't recall. And here I thought amnesia was Slowpoke's move. My name is Avery. I'm a senior member of the dojo you are to join. What dojo? You're here to join the Master Dojo, are you not? I also train there. My goodness, this is a thick one. Like a poor lost Wooloo. It's up to me, as an elegant adult, to make sure they get the message. Perhaps a show of strength is the best way to get to know each other. I'll await you outside. Once you're ready, come out to face me. Time to show her who the better trainer is. So, for the Isle of Armor, we are not to use Pokemon that are above level 25. And we are not to use more than 4 Pokemon in our party, because that is what the last battle for Isle of Armor has. The Isle of Armor challenge first starts when I can catch my first Pokemon, because obviously, since this is DLC and Darkflight is coming later, we can't magically turn our Pokemon to suddenly be below level 25. So yeah, Missouri is gonna beat the snot out of Avery, and then we're gonna take it from there. Hey, Catastrophics, nice to see you. You know what? You should be welcome to try and pack his eyes. I'm not sure how that works, but angry hater, angry hatter. Potato potato with this guy, right? Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? You would no doubt like to run around and explore freely, but first, let's make sure you can handle yourself. Naturally, as a member of the Master Dojo, I'll be using my psychic powers to test your strength. Come now, don't overexert yourself. You do know that I am currently the gym challenge champion, right? Look, he's coming at me with an Abra. I'll show you what true power looks like. A buzz off. Buck, buzz off. Barely an XP. When did I get beat down to my last Pokemon? Did you use hypnosis on me? Yes, Mr. Potato. Such strength! I'm in sight shock! Could you give me a moment? Improbable. No. Impossible. What kind of trick did this kid use? If a trainer of this talent arrives at the dojo, then the people there very well may suffer amnesia about my very existence. If only I could get rid of her. But I've been tasked with escorting her to the dojo. Aha. You have potential. Why, you made me use a whole 3% of my strength. Still, how shall I put this? Our dojo is a respected place where even the famous champion Leon trained. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think you're quite up to snuff. Therefore, I suggest you ignore the Master Dojo standing over there and head home as soon as you're done seeing the sights. Oh, I suppose you can have this too, as a parting gift. Show it when you next visit a boutique or a hair salon. And I'm sure you'll be able to find some more elegant garb like mine. Now then. Farewell, I doubt I'll see you again. Avery, teleport! I freaking love him and all his awful puns. But yeah. As usual, I am gonna be running by the first thing I see. Whew. How's my Pokeballs actually? I haven't had to catch anything in a while, so let's get the style card. I still do have some Pokeballs, but maybe I should go purchase some. That sounds like a good idea. I like him too. Going back here real quick. Hey dude, I'd like to invite some of the fine trainers first in Gala back to my own region. Where are you from? There we go. Just about 30 of these should do. That's the trick. And back to the Fields of Honor. There's a single thing that worries me about the first thing I see. I saw that one. I was worried that the first thing I saw might be an Abra. That would be awful. Yeah, awful. I love honey. Oh well, not a Lopunny, Baneri. Welcome to the team. Well, I was running with a theme, but I was also running out of names. And we are on the DLC island, so maybe I should do something different? Baneri can attack by rolling up the ears and then striking with the force created by unrolling them. This attack becomes stronger with training. So I think maybe a different theme for Isle of Armor Pokemon. But what theme? I should have thought this through before I sat here started streaming. Baneri is a bunny Pokemon. Any suggestions down in the chat? Yeah, Baneris are very cute. Actually, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna name them after Digimon characters. There is some irony to that. Cottontail is cute, but I do like running with themes. So now it's named Henry after the guy who has the bunny Digimon. Bugs Bunny. Well, we now have a party of one. And I'm so glad I didn't go for the beach. I mean, that would be cool to add to the team, but I think that thing might be a bit... Then again, maybe it isn't that high level considering everything. I don't know. Slimy would have been cool though. I was contemplating doing Fire Emblem, but I might want to do that for a fresh playthrough at some point. Okay, what's this? Mirror match! Okay, need to be careful though. The problem with mirror matches is that it can go either way, so. But I think that one baby doll eyes should give me the advantage. It would be nice with some experience. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. That Baneri is not allowed to crit, or I'm gonna cry. Nice. Do I have any potions actually? Got some green apricot. Oh, it's nice with having the apricons back. Guess got an energy root. I should honestly go back and buy some. Oh, a rock ruff. Man, I wanted that. That would have been cool. Sell me around 10 potions. Thank you. Next up, Soothing Wetlands. Hey girl. You saw an awesome Pokemon? That's cool for you. Come on, a line. Time to shake it up. Okay, this seems like I can keep going. And we're stopping here. Chesterberry, Casperberry, and a blue apricot. Only one. Boo. That sucks. Sunstone. Another Baneri? Really? The lice. It knows Splash. How adorable. Splash was actually an interesting choice for Pokemon battling back in Sun and Moon, when you could C-move Splash into a better sword stance. That was so weird, but kind of cool. Thank you very much, Baneri. Bite it. We have been fighting a lot of Baneris since I arrived here. It's basically just been Baneris everywhere. Let's see here. D? D. Diglett! Oh, Diglett, you're here. You little rascal. I was worried about you. Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is it from Alola? Oh, I didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. That's right, this is a Diglett from the Alola region. When I traveled on Alola, I fell in love with these adorable free hairs. I caught a lot of Diglett there and came back. But they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. If it's okay, will you find the other Diglett too? Sure. Oh, what kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You found one Diglett so far, so please find 150 more Digletts. If you find them, please tell them to come back to me. The worst part about this fetch quest is that it's actually worth it. He gives some really nice stuff for finding Digletts. Not that I'm gonna look for them on this playthrough. So yeah. Actually, do I have any XP candy at all? Because not really. Rare candies are not that good for that. Let's see. Oops. Not going that way. Yes, you may customize it. I'm a bike lady. I love bikes and bike maintenance. Do you want to customize your bike with a design that I came up with? Yes. I want glistering black. Bike will shine with a special coating. Hold on a sec. Customize complete. Enjoy your ride. Come back anytime when you want to do different customization. No. That's not what I wanted. I want to change my outfit. Normal type colors, like Baneri. And look at that! The bike does not look stupid anymore! Oh, this is probably one of the best things about the DLC. Just fixing how dumb you look on the bike. This was dumb. What level are you? 14. Okay, I can do this. I got kind of scared there for a moment. Yeah, it's a nice helmet. Fancy apple. A pack of these Pokemon formed to serve a bishop boss. Each pawnyard trains diligently, dreaming of one day taking the lead. You are also male. What to name you? What was the name of that kid again? Let me see here. That's what you're called. Rio. Perfect. I am not fighting that. Cool. Already a team of 2. Yes, boy. Oh man, I should have gone for this. Then again, it's level 3. I would have been destroyed. But Meryl is freaking cool with the water fairy typing going on and stuff. You see here. I probably need some slight grinding though. Ooh, black sludge. There's a lot of really nice items just laying around on the Isle of Armor. Two. I will say though, my team is not ready for the first trainer battle yet of Isle of Armor, which is why I've been avoiding it. You see, the first trainer battle of Isle of Armor is super effective against normal fighting and normal dark and steel, so nope, I do not have anything that can actually do something in that regard. Grass knot. Cool. Go. So Sora. Okay, lady, what you have? You saw an awesome Pokemon. Good for you. Not worth spending any of my what's called resources on. Because it is a glittering bike, okay? It's because Tron made it. Can't you tell by the light wall that is emitting from behind it? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, seems I can get one more. And that's it. 5 red apricorns, nice. Might be able to do something with that. Tron bike, yep. Honestly, I should probably grind a bit. Hey, Dunsparce, let's battle. I'm actually insulted they brought Dunsparce back without giving it a Galarian form or something. It deserves it so much at this point. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, it's Dunsparce with rollout. Good thing it barely deals any damage on a Ponyard. It's gonna take 4 hits. It's gonna be slow. Another crit. Hey! I can definitely tell it gets double damage every single time. Just too bad. Double of barely anything is just a little something. Poison type, sure. We encountered a wild Scorpy. Metal Claw. Ouch. The reason why I'm grinding a bit now is because the highest level I can meet things that are overworld encounters are 18, and I wouldn't like to lose everything while trying to catch something new. Oh wait, I'm looking at this chart wrong. The overworld maximum is 15 for most places. In that case, I just need one more level, and we should be good to go. It's the random counters that is That is 18. In that case. Tiny mushroom. I saw a Glindy over here, didn't I? Yeah, there. The awful thing about this bicycle is that sometimes I can't tell if I just saw a glint from the bicycle or if I actually saw a Glindy. Okay. The first thing that's gonna spawn here is a strong encounter, which, as we already know, we are ignoring strong encounters. Should be that one, yeah, Lurantis. Might as well take this one out. Two things fell. Nope. I am not fighting a Squirrel right now. That's also a strong encounter. Okay, what is the... Lurantis. Oh, Fomantis. Not what I dreamed about, but hey, I guess it works. Let's be quick about it. During the day, Fomantis basks in sunlight and sleeps peacefully. It wakes and moves around at night. It also only evolves at night, so there's that. It's a grasshopper. And it's also male. Why is everything just male? You know what? I think I used the dub names for the other two, so let's do that. This is easy. Decent amount to explore in here. I actually find it very easy to get lost inside this forest. But hey, Fomantis might be exactly what I need to deal with the trainer battle that's coming up. No, that's a good sign. That's definitely gonna help Fomantis. See, if I've gotten Tangela, that would have been awesome. Did I just? I just did. Okay. Fuck. That was not supposed to happen at all. Like, wow. This is what the Pokédolls are for, in case you randomly hit a strong encounter. Bike precision, I swear. Strong encounter, gonna ignore that. Ooh. Chill. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-die. Looking through the forest. Heracross. Heracross is a freaking awesome Pokemon, just to be honest. Galarica Twig. And shake. And shake. MadiRenai, I recommend for your run of this of the DLC to find at least 8 Galarica Twigs. Just trust me on that one. If you can find 8, definitely get 8. And just so there's no confusion, this is not my first experience with the Pokemon DLC. Which is why I know exactly what I'm doing and what I'm coming up against. To be fair, it wasn't exactly my first playthrough of this game, the Nuzlocke itself, so I will assume that's fair. I guess that just led me back here. Huh. I'm saying confused about where I am after just saying I played this before, so I know what I'm doing. But to be fair, I still think of this place as more or less a labyrinth. Hey girl, yeah, you saw an awesome Pokemon? Well, that cool to be you. For those of you curious, she just gives you Pokédex entries. Not even like caught Pokédex entries, just Pokédex entries. She can make it so it's like you had encountered a Pokemon you hadn't encountered yet. Making it does make it easier to find Pokemon around the island. And honestly, I never spent any money on her because it's just more fun to explore and find them on your own. On the Isle of Armor, it's actually way more obvious when an area changes. I can go back and show you actually. Let me just pick this up real quick. Make sure I get everything in the forest first, and then I show you. Such weight. In the wild area, it's harder to tell because it goes together so seamlessly, and while it's to a point where it's like, you know, this is plains, this is a different area, but it's still plains, kind of like that. That's how the wild area works. But here it's very, very obvious. It is still kind of organic, transitioning from place to place. I won't say it's like awkward or stilted, but it's very obvious. Like, this is the Forest of Focus, and the second I come out here, this is the Soothing Wetlands, where you can see there's a lot of water around here, which is why it's like the wetlands. It seems like I missed a few items. I'm gonna pick those out before I go all the way back to the Fields of Honor. If you haven't updated the roadmap yet, you could update it as you go with every time I catch something. Because that would be the way I'm catching things right now is probably the most natural way to go through everything. And this here is the Fields of Honor. Like you can see here, there's like this cliff wall that essentially like a doorway between the Soothing Wetlands and Fields of Honor. And even if you don't notice that, you can tell that the Fields of Honor is like plains with a little river. And the Soothing Wetlands is very obviously different with all the small ponds. Which reminds me, no, I'm not. Level 18 is what is required in the Brawler's Cabin, but it's over there. I'm gonna wait with that. Going back through the Forest of Focus. I find it great that it's so easy to tell when a new area starts and ends in the Isle of Armor. Here comes Challenge Beach. And I do wonder what I'm gonna get here. Magnemite! I got Henry at the Fields of Honor. I got Rio at the Soothing Wetlands, and Easy in the Forest of Focus. And on Challenge Beach, I'm catching a Magnemite. Magnemite's data will be added to the Pokédex. It subsists on electricity. As Magnemite flies, it emits electromagnetic waves from the units on each side of its body. Would I like to nickname it? Yes, I would. Which one should I pick for this one? Oh, in that case, give me a moment. I'll just write it down. Just send it to you. Oh wait, no, that seems inconvenient while I'm streaming. I need to figure out what to name this thing though. Electricity and steel and Magnemite. That one is harder to give a good name. You got them. Cool. You know what? You're not just gonna be mad because you're gonna look angry all the time. I'm pretty sure this is Challenge Beach. Oh, another Fomantis. Henry beat the snot out of it. Might as well get the extra XP. That's actually a decent move for what it's worth. Magnemite. That's kind of clever. I'm still having a team mostly made out of things that are weak to the first trainer though. Torment is better than Scratch. I need something else, something different, and something more solid to work with. Let's see. I also need to stop accidentally running into Pokemon. Twig. It's kind of cool I already got 2 of those. Oh man, I should have went for the beach. I could have gotten a Starmie. Damn. I should have thought of that. Starmie is awesome. Oh well, Magnemite is also pretty cool. This is Challenge Beach, right? It's not a different beach. Challenge Beach. If you need me to, I can open the map every time I change the area. Or every time I catch something. I promise not to close it again as fast as I just did there. So you can actually read it. I highly recommend not using Surf before after you beat Isle of Armor's story, because the level difference is so huge that it wouldn't really jive properly with with what's it called? It's Courageous Cavern that is down here. It wouldn't really jive properly with the levels that we have to work with. The caverns is also 13 to 18, which is why I haven't touched any of the caves yet. Because I don't want to risk being below level and then having to use a shit ton of balls just to have a chance of catching it while my entire team dies. Trying that. I already had enough of fun with that with the Galvantula that I lost immediately after getting. So yeah, I'm saving the cavern stuff till I have a Pokemon at level 18. That is for most of the caves. There are some of them that are a bit higher level, but... I actually generally just recommend you if you're doing a Nuzlocke like this with Isle of Armor plopped in the middle of everything, just keep Celebi on hand and check which levels is where, because they jump a bit here and there, and especially the water is like, nope, just don't. Okay, we are now at the training lowlands. Training lowlands. I wonder if I'm gonna get a milk tank or something. That is a... That over there is a strong encounter. Not touching that. But this is a milk tank. And honestly, another thing that is weak to the guy. Ah, this is getting frustrating. I almost hit that Taurus. I think it's level 20 or something. Oh, quick attack. He's after you. This Pokemon needs to be milked every day or else it will fall ill. The flavor of milk changes with the seasons. Me. There we go. Rio, you get set aside for now. Why couldn't I have gotten the Cypher? I would have loved to have had a Scissor. We are at the training lowlands. I opened the map and everything for you. Want me to open it again? Oh, this is the one that trades Galarian Ponytas for Ponytas. Cantonian Ponytas. There are a few of those around. They're really useful. The Forest of Focus, for this was where I came from. Bottle of Moo Moo milk. Yay! That's the warm-up tunnel. Executor. Warm-up tunnel is between 16 and 21. So we should not go there yet. Again, I should have gone for the beach. I probably couldn't have avoided seeing a Pokemon all the way down here though. Deal. No, I didn't want to waste time on that. I just want this thing. And then I have a tendency to spam the A button when I get near Glindy. Okay. Training Lowlands. It's Challenge Road up ahead. And the first thing I'm seeing is Mienfoo. Sadly, I wanted a Skarmory, but you just don't get to choose in a Nuzlocke. I've been complaining a lot about the things I gotten so far. I don't feel lucky about this. I want to point out that the levels are actually different for the all-world encounters on Challenge Road depending on version. They are 16 to 21 on Sword for some reason. But they are fine in Shield. Though small, Mienfoo's temperament is fierce. Any creature that approaches Mienfoo carelessly will be greeted with a flurry of graceful attacks. Yes. It's female. Cool, it's gonna be named Sora. Okay. I guess I should explore this area. I can do that on the way back, I guess. Max revive. Armor Ride. Oh, nice. Armor Ride also like used for currency, which can be exchanged for watts, alongside move tutoring and other stuff. It's a really, really neat item to have. And I don't have enough of them on my main account. Oh, well, I guess my personal account. Now we are at the Tower of Darkness. And there's no Pokemon up here, so. Chop. The pair of black glasses. Whoa. Back down. What's that? Oh, that was just Diglett. Never mind. Just gonna ignore them. The reward for finding Diglets is a lowland Pokemon alongside the Alolan starters. So there's a lot of awesome stuff to get. They even come with hidden abilities. So really nice stuff. Okay, I'm not going in here yet. How does the town map look? I've been everywhere that won't accidentally kill me. Cool then. I guess I should be challenging the Dojo Master. I mean, the trainer battle that I've been trying to be vague about. I see evil laughter in the chat. I'm not sure why there's evil laughter in the chat. Did I say something that requires evil laughter? What the heck? Everyone enjoys an evil laugh. Yep. This is a damn labyrinth. I should really just teleport down here. There we go. Come back to the Fields of Honor. Oh, the tower. Yeah, I see the point. Wow, I am being silly. Cutscene! Ooh, plot! Ooh. Oh, fiddlestick. So our new student decided to go back home. It would appear so. I'll have you know, my offer to escort them was perfect. She rather abruptly absconded after our battle. And I've been hoping we get to welcome a new member to our little family here. Well, hello. And who are you, love? Oh! Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Got the wrong person? Yes, right, that's correct, ma'am. I swear I thought you had used teleport or something. You disappeared so quickly. Regardless, it gives me great joy to know that you decided to come after all. Oh, everything just coming up roses. Now, I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but... It's Voxreni. That's right, you're Voxreni. Of course you are, love. Though I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You consider me the lady of the house. Not that the master dojo is just any old house. Why? For what purpose is she here? My future sight must be off. I must think before Miss Honey figures out I told an innocent little lie. Since you already met our Avery, bit of an odd ducklet, but he's one of our very own. He's training hard here at the dojo so he can become a gym leader someday. I can trust the two of you to get along, right? It's an honor to make your acquaintance. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I am making you stand around outside after you come all this way. Come in, come in. Don't mind the faint stench of sweat. Now, listen. If you dare breathe a word of what happened at the station to Miss Honey, well, let's just say my psychic powers are very potent. Do I make myself clear? Here we go. Oh, a picture of Lapras in the background and a Charmander in the Metapod. Didn't notice that before. I'm bad with background details in general, so I played through this like 4 times already. I haven't seen them yet. Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Voxreni. I'm sure you all have lots to teach her. Hiya! Welcome to the dojo! All our students are so good at hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now here's somebody who's not listed in my database of students. Hello, sweetie pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. Are you some kind of outlier? Here, you should give this a try. You obtain an XP charm. You put the XP charm in your bag. A charm that increases the XP points the Pokemon can get. A machine-like object is inside the charm. This is probably one of the best reasons to do the DLC. It's gonna be so much easier grinding going forward. But don't open it, okay? It's got tech I developed inside, and I don't want you to go and ruin it. He's so good with his hands, always making something new, such a clever boy. And that handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby and very master dojo. Why, hello there, my name is Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I am pleased as cheese that you could join us. Well, cheese to meet you. I see you got a sense of humor too. Good, good. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. That is a very good point, actually. Well, they say that hindsight is 20/20, right? He's a real beast when he gets serious. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. Yay, this is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you are. So why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready. Sure, that's... Yes, he has the best eyebrows, I know. Okay. Put my back. Okay. I think I'm relatively good. But I also know he's a really... He's a tough opponent for what it's worth, so... Better prepare. Whatever I can. However I can. Stomping, breaking, swipe, shadow, claw. Dive, psycho card. Brick break. It's likely gonna be worth it. It's definitely gonna beat reversal. Drink it. And U-turn. Okay, fly, one shot dick. Just quickly looking through everything to see what I have that can kind of give me an advantage in this fight, because I know this fight is not going to be easy. Yahoo! Are you ready for a battle? Alright, let's get this show started. This is the best way to get to know new students. You're challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Mustard sends out me and Fu. Yippee! Oh, I just can't wait to see you battle your heart out. Nice. I know he always opens with fake out, so the fact that I was faster was just perfect. Force palm. Ow! Yeah, ow. Our speed is equal. Yep, that was definitely the move that will result in the least amount of gambling. He's gonna spam that attack right now, which is fine by me. Go back to full health. The only thing that is terrifying is if he does that. Yeah, that was the thing he was not allowed to do. comes again. Oh, it was not enough to defeat it. I was kinda hoping. And it's faster. Damn it. Which means... Oh, easy as alive. I knew it had U-turn, but I was kind of hoping he wouldn't. And that comes Intimidate. Okay. Restoring his life. I know I technically could have grinded more before this battle, but where's the fun in that? Let's go bite him again. I should probably have kept me and Fu in play due to the X defense. Oh, hindsight, how you troll me so. Potion should be fine. I also just realized I forgot to add items to my Pokemon. Which was probably also really, really dumb. I'm not a big fan of how little damage I'm doing. Gonna use Bite again. And it critted! Oh! Already losing stuff. Even losing stuff that's important. I should have changed it out a long time ago. What was I thinking? Oh, looks like my little old soul's been cornered. I'm getting the shivers. You have two options, old man. It has more health than I remember it to have. It has more health than I remember it to have. It's bad. I actually have to do this. I thought that one was on its last leg. It's using Force Palm. Ouch. Cool. I'm not losing anything else. Please be faster. Nope. I'm not faster. I am losing stuff now. I'm really losing stuff. What a way to start. Yeah, fuck you. Who's everything I hope for and more? I sure hope so. Because it cost me everything. I lost. You're pretty strong, aren't you? Hey, the newbie won. Master wasn't going all out, but that's still pretty impressive. Who is that kid anyway? The way you battle really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Even if you become because of a misunderstanding, as long as you have the will to learn, then you're welcome at the Master Dojo. I think we can help each other become stronger. I'm happy you come to join us. So on that note, here's your dojo uniform. The most awful thing about this is the fact that I forgot to add items to the Pokemon. If I had added items, I'm pretty sure I would have done fine. So this is my own idiocy. Yet again, costing me a lot. With that on, you'll fit right in with the students of the Master Dojo. Hey newbie! If you want to change, just take a break, use that room over there. Now then. Walks through in here in the dojo at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials. 3 trials? Then why is there max capacity for this dojo? And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor of this dojo. Ooh, a secret set of armor. I want it. That's the spirit. Now let me explain the first trial. Pardon me, master. I haven't received my uniform yet. I dare say it's unfair for only that child to get a uniform. Unequal even. I demand an item swap. Oh dear. Do you really not have a uniform? My bad, my bad. It's easy to fix though. I have another uniform right here for you, Avery. It does pay to complain sometimes. Avery got the dojo. What in the world? Hey, my dojo uniform has gone missing. That speed. Was it really the Slowpoke? I've never seen a Slowpoke move so fast. How dare you? Are you using trick? Return my dojo uniform immediately. Oh my, where do you think you're going? Whoops. Guess I let them out of the Pokeballs a little too soon. Master, what's up with these Slowpoke? This is my first trial, my students. You all gotta chase after those fast Slowpoke, trained with care by little old me. But that's not all, you need to defeat them too. And while you're at it, could you get Avery's dojo uniform back? Or do we have to? Well, that's that. Do your best, you lot. I also made some other mistakes in that battle. Just annoys me that I made all those mistakes. Just one little thing after another. I really feel... Well then. Yes, I want to change back to my old clothing. All set. Time chase after the fast play. But this is really annoying. I guess technically you don't belong in the graveyard. Since you were all gifted Pokemon. Now there's space in the graveyard again. Oi. I'm good at Nuzlocke. Yeah, stole my Pokemon. I want to show you guys something though. Perfect, now it sure worked. All that's left is to fire it up with the on button. So here we go. Let's push it. Cripes, it powered down. Must still need more watts. Gonna ignore that. I'm gonna put Henry up front again. I want to show you guys something right here. Do you see it? I just love that little Easter egg. I'm not gonna explain it. I'm just gonna let you guys hope that you guys realized it on your own. That is some fast damn slow pokes. But I guess we gotta catch them. Catch him, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, slow poke. It sucks, but it is what it is. Missed an item off here. Items. There we go. Might as well, so that I don't forget it. What else? What other items do I have that could enhance our little situation here? That looks fine. Sure. There we go. That should help a little bit. I should have used the Eviolite in the battle against Mustard. It's so annoying I did not have the foresight. So the game's design is like expecting you to... Okay, I wasn't properly aligned, but the game is expecting you to chase after these things. But really all you have to do is just stand still and let them come to you. Oh wow, that was... Slowpoke is a defensive Pokemon, alright. And there it is. Rio, you're up. At least everything else from here on out is gonna be safer, because the toughest battle in the entire DLC pack, I kid you not, is Mustard. Or at least in the DLC story. Just keep using Confusion. Slam. And we got the Dojo Jacket. Let's just keep my Ponyard up front. Although it is faster to when you know where it's coming. Oh, whoopsie. It is faster when you know which way it's traveling to just go directly into it. How to catch slowpokes. Super easy, I swear. And it's yawning at me. Dang it. Oh well. It's ultimately fine. That is not fine. I'm not okay with that. This Fury Cutter is disabled. Gonna be asleep a while. Fun fact, which is why Ponyard is an amazing addition to this team. It's unaffected by Psychic because it's dark, but it's also unaffected by Poison because it's Steel. So these Slowpokes are like completely and utterly defenseless towards Ponyard. I'm gonna admit, Ponyard is gonna be a nice addition to the team. I am a bit annoyed that I lost my new grass type almost immediately. Not a bit, I'm very annoyed I lost my new grass type immediately. It's also my new fighting type. It would have been nice additions to the team in the long run. But it is what it is. Right. Disable is an annoying move. So is Yawn for that matter. These Slowpokes were raised by Mustard himself. And I can tell because they are as annoying as fighting Mustard. Slowpoke has been defeated. Fury Cutter. Oh no, it used acid. How scared I am. And disable. Fine, Metal Claw instead. You can't disable while you're already having a disabled move. I swear, disable would be so broken if you could just disable all 4 moves. Yeah, just use disable 4 turns in a row and then see them, you struggle. Gyro Ball. Sure, we want that. Okay, let's see. Put Henry back front. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, you are physical attacker. That was the thing I was wondering about. Because it didn't deal a lot of damage, but I guess it's because Baneri isn't that strong a Pokemon before it evolves. Ah, that's frustrating. Back inside the dojo. Oh, Voxereni, welcome back. You were able to reclaim my uniform all by yourself? You can have it back. you have my thanks. Well, Mustard Voxereni. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Why, I think it's the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. There's you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Walksaway really outdid herself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Only fair everyone else. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how generous! Either way, I'm still out. Oh, that reminds me. Honey, where are those little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. These are not allowed for our playthrough. But we are gifted a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle. These are sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We all been taking care of them together. And I say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. I'm gonna go heal. This is like the rudest thing ever. Just be like, pick one of them. They're waiting for you. Sure, I'll just head to the room over here. I'll be right back. So, Chad, which one should I pick? We're not gonna use it for the playthrough. But which should I pick? You get to choose. Is it gonna be stoned off Venusaur, or is it gonna be I have too many cannons Blastoise? I love how they walk around and look at me. Not Bulbasaur. That's mean. What do you have against Bulbasaur? I mean, I guess it's mean for me to pick any of them. They're just gonna get boxed. That is a vote for Squirtle and a vote for Bulbasaur. Why don't you have a Charmander? Oops, I didn't mean to leave the room. That is 2 on Bulbasaur, 1 on Squirtle. Bulbasaur wins. I am sorry, lovable abuse. So you're going to go with our sweet Bulbasaur. It's first rate with grass type moves. We got a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur data will be added to the progress. While it is young, it uses the nutrients that are stored in the seeds on its back in order to grow. Oh, it is adorable. Bulbasaur looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it has fully evolved. So be sure to raise it well. Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon unique to Pokemon of Galar. And then there's the Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of a Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Thing that makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushroom right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Max Mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding them. Max Mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. And don't you worry, Squirtle. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make you oh so strong so you'll never lose to Bulbasaur. Teehee. Miss Honey, if you want a Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. Fetch quest the DLC, that is basically it, yes. Okay, Bulbasaur, you're going to the gift Pokemon area. It would seem that I am fated not to accept your capabilities as of yet. I will obtain the max mushrooms first and claim victory with my own 2 hands. Good luck with that, mate. Hey, Vox Rennie. My bad, my bad. It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for max mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk, and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. Students, here's a trial. Look for these mushrooms. Hey, new guy, I like you. Let me show you where you find the mushrooms. This is not cheating. Totally not cheating. Now, usually the forest of focus is chock full of max mushrooms, but the thing is, a swarm of Greedon came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding max mushrooms if you go check warm-up tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going in the forest, okay? It's easy to get lost. And you, good luck with the hunt for max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. Okay, this is not teaching, Steve Sack. I mean, you have a point. I am not fighting that. I'm thinking right now I should be grinding ever so slightly. Yes, be over here. It's still annoying that I lost that fighting type. Scorpy. Oh no, I was Scorpy. Whatever shall I do? Can we quick attack? Really, is that all the damage you can do? You're 2 levels higher. That's gonna hurt. I feel like I'm in trouble. Isn't the fact that Henry is my strongest Pokemon right now? Toxic Spikes. Pokemon around here has some really, really tough movesets. I'll be. I wonder if some of these moves are egg moves or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Ouchie! Jeebus! There's no need to crit me like that. Oh, thank God it used Toxic Spike again. Quick attacking. Oh, wow. Yeah. Baneri is really weak. We need to do something about that. Like, wow. I'm also running out of potions. This is going really well. I guess I should be flying back and buying some super potions instead. Man. I need a stronger Pokemon. I mean, I done everything to support that Baneri. It has everything it should in theory need to do well, and it just doesn't. It's a Rockruff. I'm looking forward for it to evolve, though. I do wonder what level it evolves. Hopefully soon. Ooh, a Shelmet. Quick attack. Still not a lot of damage, but this one is also a higher level, I guess. It's a decently defensive Pokemon for what it's worth. Still though. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. It's not that bad, and it overloads special attack, that's fine. Just gonna quick attack it. Oh no, it is cursing. Actually, that is a problem. Why does it have curse? What is up with these Pokemon and their movesets, I swear. Oh wow. Oh wow, how much damage am I dealing now? Is this even worth it anymore? I think I can take it out now. Please take it out now. Oh, phew. That double curse kind of scared me. We're finally level 18, which is what I wanted. Give it a potion. Because now we should be able to go in here without having to fear for our lives. Catching something new. Brawler's Cave. Whismer. I am getting all the normal types. Which actually really kinda sucks. Because it means I'm getting nothing that adds anything to my team composition. Because I already have a decent normal type. When Whisper cries, the sound of its own voice startles it, making the Pokemon cry even louder. It cries until it's exhausted when it falls asleep. I also want to name this one Mimi. It's female and it's loud. And it's also strong. Is it Rika her name is? Brawler's Cave. We are at Brawler's Cave. Yeah, that would be correct. Rika. Kind of hoping for something else, but yeah. I should have gone in from the other entrance. My odds of getting something different would have been better up there. Oh well, hindsight. Well, here we have Courageous Cabin. Do I already have a Woobat? No, I don't. Cool. I guess I'm getting a flying type. I'm not adding much, but I'll take it. I've gotten all the normal types on this playthrough. Just all of them. It emits ultrasonic rays as it flutters about searching for its prey. Bug Pokemon. Yes, I want to nickname it. It's male and it's a bat. Comes Ken. Oh wow, I accidentally had a Pokemon too many on me. Huh. Maddie, what was the ruling behind that? I know we had a ruling for it. Does that mean I'm not allowed to use Whismer until after next badge? I guess until after the DLC is over. I remember we brought it up due to the Zigzagoon situation. The team size for Isle of Armor is 4 because of Avery. And because the levels here are much lower than what they were at the league. I also said that when we started the stream. I believe that was also what we agreed upon. Courageous Cannon. Still Loop Lagoon. 16 to 21. And then there's one more tunnel, which is also 16 to 21. I need 3 more levels if I want to go there without feeling like I am getting myself killed. You know what? It's fine. It's not like I was gonna use Whisper for much anyway. Guess it's banned until the next versus battle. There we go. Yeah, 25. Level 25. In case that wasn't it wasn't obvious what I meant. You know what? Gonna smash some chances. Yeah, I said that, and then then I said I was gonna limit myself level-wise for this place. And then you said you wanted to do the same as me, as to not make it unfair. And then we made the rule. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I guess we should take this up now, because if there was some misunderstanding while we were talking it over. What did you think we were gonna do? I'm just gonna run away. This is not happening. The chances are too bulky. So I'm not getting through it. That sucks. Okay, so you didn't want it limited. So we're just at the 5 Pokemon till level 55. In that case, Whismur is not banned and I'm allowed to have a 5th Pokemon, right? Oh, that could honestly maybe have saved me before to have a 5th Pokemon, did I? Yeah, I could have. Oh well. It's what it is. So it's 5 Pokemon, level 55. I do what makes sense for us both. Something that isn't unfair to either of us. If that's what you thought we agreed upon, then that's what we're doing. 5 Pokemon up to level 55 at any point. You can steamroll it, I'm not steamrolling it. I'm personally limiting myself because yeah. Also, this is not becoming a 5+ hour stream. I can promise you that. I can promise you that because we are not 2 hours into this, and we are more than halfway through the battle. You know what? I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. We can do it like that. The reasoning behind this this idea is that just so the audience is with us, is we have been debating how to go about during the Isle of Armor. A lot due to some burnout going on MadiRenai's side of the playthrough. So to make it easier, MadiRenai, we tried to find a compromise on how to do it, and apparently we've done some misunderstanding with each other as far as what we're gonna do with the rules for Isle of Armor. In which case, to clear everything up, the rules are it's a Nuzlocke. The limitations are the same as they would be at the league, because that's where we reach. So 5 Pokemon level 55. I am limiting myself further so that I'm not gonna feel like Isle of Armor is just a grind, but still feels like a game to me, because that's how I get the most fun out of it. But MadiRenai's part of it is probably gonna be them using their league team to trample all over Mustard and Avery. Is that everything cleared up? Is there any misunderstandings left? I am really sorry about this confusion. But if I'm allowed to use 5 Pokemon, I'm gonna use 5 Pokemon for grinding at least. super. Cause then that's solved. What level are you? 28. I'm not fighting that. Can we please? Where is it? I'm sorry about all that. It happens sometimes when communication errors becomes a thing. Let's go feed this down real quick. I only really need to grind to level 21. Then I'm at high enough level that I can catch the things in warm-up tunnel without fear, which is exactly what I want. I feel like I really lucked out about losing the 2 only really unique Pokemon I got, because everything is overlaps with things I already have, or it's just normal type. But the 2 things I lost. So that really sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I will also like to apologize. As I said, these kind of communication errors happens. I guess I've been playing under stricter rules and then under looser rules as far as this recording goes. But yeah, I'm sorry about the whole rules changing mid everything. But that is how fate would have liked it. Currently having I'm having Magnemite up front because it's an electric type, and it's relatively easy to find water types. So I'm just gonna grind on those. It shouldn't take long to get 3-4 levels, whatever it is I lack. Well, maybe a Staryu are a bit too puny. At least the ones that spawn here. What level are you? Yeah, they're level 10, 15. It was at the training lowlands I was fighting them before, 13, 16. I'm gonna go there instead. Shouldn't be too far away. Let's be right over here. Still kind of disappointed I didn't get a Tangela. I freaking love that little freak of nature that it is. There we go. Hello there, Staryu. Let's beat the snot out of ya. Level 18, that's a decent level. That should at least give a little bit of XP. Electro Ball. And Electro Ball. Rapid Spin isn't doing much for it, is it? Zap! Electro Ball. Ah, it has minimized. That's annoying. Minimize basically sets up double team, which is annoying as heck. Like, double team is an awful attack as it is, so the fact that minimize is just a straight up better version of that is, ugh. How's our levels right now? I think Rio can take a break. The only reason why I'm going for level 21, that's for safety. Just safety. So that I don't run into a wild Pokemon that is stronger than me and I will have to spend a lot of energy trying to catch it and risk losing Pokemon. I don't want that. That's the only reason why it's taking... That's the only reason why we're spending time grinding. Otherwise, I think we would already be done with at least the second trial. And the third trial is short, like real short. Trust me on that. Muddy water. What is the new item here? Cobblestone sink. Should have a potion. Okay, Electro Ball. Ooh, one shot. So I do believe if I go this way up here. Now that I remember it, I realized I should have realized this sooner. But I do believe talking to this guy over here, Digging Paw. Hey, dude. I haven't got armor right, have you? You know, it's the rare type, da 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 da. It gives a few pieces. Meaning feels like we'll struggle luck. Yes, sure. Dig for me. This guy, he digs for watts, and he gets watts at a rate that is insane. It's an extra currency that exists in Sword and Shield. So if you're ever low on watts after you get the DLC, say hey to Digging Paw. Was running out of PP, so I just... It's kind of annoying that I only have 10 PP on Energy Ball, but we have to make do with what we have. My stream's also usually 2 hours. But I feel like I can keep going. How are you guys with me keeping going? I know they're usually only 2 hours long, but yeah. Let's start you. Electro Ball. Well, I'm having fun. Aside from the Pokemon I lost, but I'm having fun. I kind of think that within the next hour, I think we can actually wrap up the DLC. So, I don't see a reason to not do that. And that is legitimately how short I think the DLC is. We checked how long to beat the website for how long it would take due to the burnout situation. And I just looked at it saying 5 hours, like, that's not true. I think the reason why it's 5 hours is because people want to catch them all, so they want to really explore. So they like walk around and they find every new Pokemon and catch every new Pokemon. But you can't do that in the Nuzlocke. You just go to a new area, catch that next, essentially. So what is really taking the most time here is that I decided only to use new Pokemon, and I need them at a certain level to not die. That's what's taking time. And apparently I fucked that up because I lost a couple Pokemon against Mustard. It's not even that bad a grind because it's only a couple of levels. This DLC is incredibly short, everything considered. I also haven't gotten all Pokemon available in the DLC, I will admit. Because there are some of them that is basically locked till after you beat the DLC. Some areas. Well, they're technically not locked. They're locked behind the ability to surf. And if you start surfing, because the DLC is not designed for people who have surf, you will run into things that are level 40 all over the place. But including all the surf areas, I still have a lot of potential Pokemon catches. So losing 2 Pokemon is not that bad. And I'm really happy about the fact that we're doing the DLC so that I don't feel like I'm on my last leg Pokemon-wise anymore. One more level and whatever little XP it is that Magnemite requires, that little bit there. I hate Minimize. Minimize is the same thing as you double team twice in a row. That's how bullshit Minimize is. Don't confuse me while you're also using Minimize. Don't give me that. You gotta be kidding me. This is so not happening. We do not have enough PP to take it out anymore. So yay. Ah, minimize. I hate these so. I'm actually thinking that once I get past the second trial, I might be strong enough to take on a Kingler with my Magnemite. Might. I'm not sure it's a good idea. At least if they're only level 28. Like level 22, 3, something along those lines. I think I can. Not sure it's a good idea, but I think I can. So I'm wondering, is like around 24 or something, it might be good to grind on Kinglers. Because the higher level something is, the better your XP output will be. Definitely. And also the fact that it's evolved would also help. I also kind of want my Magnemite to evolve, because that would definitely help. Don't remember at what level Magnemite evolves. Does it even evolve before level 25? Nice crit. Spark, that's gonna... It's not worth a lot. Henry's also level 20. And Henry wants to learn double kick. Nice. We'll take that. Rio's level 18. It's fine. One more level, guys, and we're taking on... We're taking it on. Let's see here. I think next level we can get most every Pokemon that is available before Surf. No. Pot Bottom Desert requires 24. Great. Well, that's fine. Level 24 is only 3 levels away from level 21, so should be fine. Slam. It's like round 4 more star use. Unless we're getting a high level one. That would be nice. As long as it doesn't spam minimize again, because that was annoying. I know grinding isn't the most exciting thing ever, but there isn't that much story. There isn't that many trainers during the story to level up on. They're just bumping up the levels in between. Not gonna lie, that's kind of dumb. Ball. I'm gonna get me something to drink. It's kind of nice we can one-shot them even at level 15. Ooh, that was decent XP. I guess what's gonna happen now is that we're gonna do the second trial, and then we're gonna grind to level 24 so that we can catch what is at Bottom Desert, and then we're gonna wrap up the DLC. And you're gonna see my attitude changing after we beat what I consider the final boss of the DLC as far as the Nuzlocke goes. And we get into the actual final boss of the DLC. Because there is an in-between those. Because at that point, I'm probably gonna pull out one of my over-level Pokemon and just be like, yep, now we're grinding like this. But it's because the way this DLC is balanced is kind of bullshit in that regard. Well, you'll see. I'll explain it once we get there. I should just stop waving around these concerns for the future that isn't relevant yet. So, Actually, was that a good idea? I don't remember how Whisper works. Check summary. Echo was howl, rest, sleep, talk. Soundproof. That wasn't a good idea, no. Learn Icy Wind. In that case, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna learn Icy Wind. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going here first, then Loop Lagoon. It's gonna be faster because I always can't find my way around the forest. Sandshrew, hey! Sandslash is a cool Pokemon, right? It burrows into the ground to create its nest. If hard stones impede its tunneling, it uses its sharp claws to shatter them and then carries on digging. Yes. Yo-yoli. That's not how it's spelled, is it? I don't think that's how it's spelled. It's also not... You know what? No. Yo May. That's what I wanted. A Cubone. No, I'm not getting a Cubone. Getting a Sandshrew. Complain, complain. And yet again, I just got another Pokemon that I already have access to. Or not already have. Another Pokemon which typing I already have access to. So it's not really that special in any case. I really hope that my Magnemite will evolve before this is over. I'm not gonna look up there. Okay. Gonna save for safety. Some wild max mushrooms. Do you want to pick them? Yes. Wait just a moment. Whew. Oh, just as I expected. Multiple max mushrooms growing in a bunch. My psychic powers picked up on these max mushrooms eons before you found them. I believe I should be the one to get these max mushrooms. First come, first served, and all that. Sure, you can have them. What's this? Are you trying to show you're stronger than me? How distasteful. I find your presence most disturbing. You show up at the dojo unannounced and go on to show such talent even though you're still so young. How dare you get in my way? I warned you about my psychic powers and now you'll experience them firsthand. Can we talk about how much I love how he throws his Pokeballs? He just bows and then psychic. I think it's about time we found out which of us is truly superior. Sure, whatever. I'm sure I'm superior, but we'll see. Ah, well. We'll try again. This is kind of funny how it's like, nope, you can't hit with Supersonic. Oh, still paralyzed. No, it's not like it's dealing any damage. Actually, it's not like that was dealing any damage either. The fates have truly abandoned me. I am but a poor little lost Wooloo. I don't like being confused. Go Ken. Luckily that's not very effective. Let's see here. Criticals lands more easily. That's fine. Kata. Oh no, Slowpoke is paralyzed. How awful for it, huh? I do fear his Kadabra ever so slightly. Kadabras are pretty terrifyingly powerful. I am actually not sure it's even a Kadabra yet. It might actually still be an Abra. Sending in a Woobat. He's sending in a flying type. I feel good about that. Electro Ball. How cheeky. Let's agree that move is banned from now on, yes? I'm losing. You're not allowed to do that. Because I'm losing. Oh, he's perfectly whiny. I like him. And here comes the Kadabra. I'm not weak. I cannot lose. I'll have you dancing in the palm of my hand. This is my most powerful, elegant psychic move. Luckily that doesn't hit that hard. Super potion. Well, I think we should be fine from here on out. Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh, right. Details, but Kadabra is pretty fast, so Gyro Balls should deal some decent damage. Or maybe it does take into account that it's paralyzed. Oh, that's why you're not dealing that much damage, Henry. Wow. You have a terrible ability, don't you? Okay, that dealt a lot more damage than I'd expected. In that case, there's no point in having an item on Baniri. Okay, it does not make sense to keep Baniri on the table. Yep. Kadabra has a terrifying psychic move. Perfect. This should do. And victory is ours. Oh, I got worried there for a moment. What size strike to my poor pride? Oh, nice. We now have a Loudred. The force of this Pokemon's loud voice isn't just the sound, it's also the wave of air pressure that blows opponents away and damages them. Rika wants to learn Bite. Sure, you can learn Bite. Douse does Icy Wind anyways. Blasted. Victory still eludes me. What is it that I lack? What do I need? Very well. You can have those ones. I'll go and find myself some max mushrooms that are far more elegant. Avery, teleport! 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Hello, hello. Is this Voxereni's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? How did you get my number? Seriously, how? When did I tell you? I don't think I told you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You mean you already managed to find 3 max mushrooms? I've been checking in on everybody's progress, but it seems you are in first place once again. You really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I better go put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao! That's right now. Yeah. First, let's get out of the cave. Oh, almost walked into that Kangaskhan. Oh yeah, if there were any dives, I was in warm-up tunnel when I caught the sand shrew. Hey there, Voxereni. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Voxerini will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushroom made into a delicious max soup, shall we? I really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left to add those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. Miss Honey, I beg of you! Wait just one moment! Why, Avery, what in the world has gotten into you? I never seen you in such a flutter. I also obtained some max mushrooms. Oh, nice work, Avery. You must search hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. I did it. Yes, I did search rather hard. Chin up, darling Avery. You did it. This is cause for celebration. Master Miss Honey, if you could grant me one wish, just this once, I would be indebted. Would you be so kind as to use my max mushrooms in the max soup? I feel that everyone here should enjoy the taste of my efforts. Oh, Avery. Well, if that's all you're after, I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you ask for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Miss Honey, I hope you don't feel that your fund is being stolen, Voxereni. We're a family here, and families share, so we'll go ahead and use Avery's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for him to try so hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushroom you found. I'm sure you'll find good use for them. Oh, and don't worry. You'll still totally pass the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. Alright, everybody. Oh wait, that's not mustard. Alright, everybody, soup's up. The famous max soup of the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. Let's eat! Oh, I never did explain the big deal about this soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. Time to Gigantamax a human. No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, that Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. I keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on too, so you can ask him to serve a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, honey. By the way, Voxerini, meet me in the room when you have a moment. We are not doing the third trial just yet. We're gonna grind a little bit again. First and foremost, I need to go to Loop Lagoon. Which is one of the last places that you can get anything from. One of the last places we can get Pokemon from before we have to surf. It's Loop Lagoon and the desert. But in the desert I would like to have a Pokemon at level 24 before we go there. So we're gonna grind a couple of levels before we do that. So you might as well do the catch in Loop Lagoon first. actually sits on here. I guess we'll do a little bit of exploring in the cavern. I do think I have forgotten to explore Brawler's Cave, so I might do that too before we do anything else. I'm probably gonna do that after we get Cupfu. This is Loop Lagoon. The last place to catch a Pokemon. And what we're getting here is Clobberpuss, apparently. Too bad it's that. Because honest, I really wanted the ghost type that is out here. But I guess I do actually need a fighting type, so... Its tentacles tear off easily, but it isn't alarmed. When that happens, its nose still grow back. It's about as smart as a 3-year-old. Yeah, it's gonna be Joe. Rika aside here. I'm gonna move Henry aside. Tentacle. Lol. Huh. Pincurchin is available here. But yeah, this here is what I would have wanted. And they are really common out here, so... I can recommend going here on your Ghost Monotype run, MadiRenai, for that one. Now for some grinding. We need 2 more levels, I believe, before we can get our last Pokemon. Extra ball. Ah, come on! Please tell me that we're still hitting it. Nope. And it's also using Confuse Ray. This is annoying. Thank God we're actually hitting. But we're not one-shotting. Ouch. Do not hit yourself in confusion. Do not hit yourself in confusion. Do hit the style. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. What style? Fight. Of course it opens with Confusion Ray. At least that's better than Minimize. My Confusion log is usually pretty decent. Nice. That one must have had a bad special nature. It kind of looks like I'm gonna catch the last Pokemon, and that's gonna be it. Because I don't think we're wrapping up the final battle, the final trial. After all, I overestimated how long it would take to grind. Or I underestimated how long it would take to grind, I guess. That's too bad. Well, that means next time we're gonna wrap up the DLC and then get into the league again. Because there's really that little of it left. Slam. Or maybe not. We're leveling up relatively. I need to be careful when I'm saying out loud how I think the timeline is gonna go, because you'll never know. 'Cause thinking about it again, I think there actually is a legit chance that I might wrap up the third trial at least. If we have 10 minutes excess after I beat the snot out of after I catch the last Pokemon, we're gonna do the third trial. It's not a long trial. Nice, you can one-shot levels. Oh, okay. It was crit. I've got another level. Cool. Energy ball. And of course it's using minimize. Please hit. Just hit it. Nice. Perfect. Yes, I want you to limb break. Thunderball. I'm amazed how fast I use are at times. I need to go back and heal now that I'm out of PP again. That's probably the most annoying part about this. That's the PP thing. But it's fine. I do really, really want my my Magnemite to evolve. I really hope it evolves before level 25. Actually, MadiRenai, can you check when Magnemite evolves? Go. Hey there. Guess Magnemite is my stand-in starter for the Isle of Armor. Electro Ball. Ouch. Let's try that again. There we go. Perfect. One or two more star use depending on their level. Last one. Electro Ball. And slap. Still standing. Now you're done. Screech is better than Sonic's Supersonic. Or maybe not a Magnemite. I guess it doesn't evolve at level 24. MadiRenai, did you hear my question before? It's the upgrade for Porygon. I'll take it. Extra max mushrooms is something I am always cool with. I didn't expect one to just be there. Here's the question. That is definitely a strong encounter. That is not a strong encounter. It's a bit hard to tell out here what is a strong encounter and what is not. But that is definitely not a strong encounter. It's only level 14. Well, I guess I got a chancey. Well, I asked if you knew if you could check when Magnemite evolves. This species was once very slow. To protect the eggs from the other creatures, these Pokémon became able to flee quickly. Kari. That's cool. Another normal type, yes. And we can check Joe's place. Level 30. Huh. That's not something we can use to that much. Yep. It is indeed sandy in this desert here. Max Ether. Protector. Oh, whoopsie. What level are you? Are you worth fighting? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Drill run, nice. And I think that's everything. I actually don't mind Chansey too much, because that's actually a really good Pokemon. And I might actually run it on my team seriously. But another freaking normal type. But yeah, we have exactly 10 minutes to spare. In which case, we are doing the final trial. It should not take 10 minutes. Let's see here. Health item. I won't. Expert belt. I'm not losing any more Pokemon, but I'm not grinding any more tonight. The swing is better, but he can't learn that. Yeah. That's what it is. There you are, MadiRenai. Avery, thanks for coming. When I heard you had something to tell me, I came as soon as I could, Master. Right, well, I've decided you two will now take on the Master Doge's final last ultimate third trial. Final last ultimate third trial, you say? What's that? So you're saying that this would be the last trial? Oh, well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who is stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We are to battle one another? That is the last trial. Yep. The rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it. At last. Can I really? The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I must make haste. I must make for the battle court. Post haste. I must meditate on my upcoming victory. A good day to you then. I'll be on my way. Feel free to take it easy like a slowpoke and take all the time you need to get ready. Hulbury, he's got talent, that's for sure, but it's caused him to slack off. He's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with his training here at the dojo, I can tell he's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since your arrival, Xerini. Maybe you helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in him, eh? Still, I only hope the motivation isn't put toward anything mischievous. Here we go. So you come at last. Defeating you will grant me the secret armor. Then I will at last have what I need to become a psychic-type gym leader. No matter what it takes, I refuse to accept anything but a complete and utter victory. I'm coming at you with everything I have. Are you prepared? Yes. Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. Alright, you two, take your places. I can beat this snot in 4 minutes. The Motostoke's final trial. Ready? And go! And he opens up with a psychic type. Does a fairy type moves though, but I'm almost part still right. Let us have an elegant battle worthy of being called the finale. Prepare to sink into despair and into the weird battlefield beneath your feet. Well, time for some payback. Slamming. Oh, are you alright, my elegant Pokemon? Yes, I will switch Pokemon. Here we go, Matt. MadiRenai. Electro Ball. That's actually a fully evolved Pokemon. Please take it out. Oh. It's fine. We are still fine. Ah. Great. That's the one thing you weren't allowed to do. Critical hit. Even his crits are puny. I guess I need to use a potion here. It is a bit of a disadvantage that I'm not evolved. And now his psychic type moves isn't even getting boosted anymore. Here comes his Kadabra. you back. Well, that actually hurt. Insurance is 60 power move. It's if the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack is doubled. Stump's better. We shall awaken to our true psychic power here and now. I guess we're going slightly over time, but it's his last Pokemon. We're doing this. With a 1, 2, 3, this Pokeball will grow gigantic! I swear it looks epic when he does it. Like when you compare it to stuff like Opal, where she barely can lift the ball. Just how effortlessly he just teleports it, or not, telekinetically throws it around. Yeah, we should resist that. Oh, maybe not. Ouch. Like, ouch. That's actually kind of dangerous. Since we're now max Geyser up, it's raining, which means that he's gonna hit harder. If he does it again, which actually kind of scares me, because that might... It does not. It only lasts for 5 turns though. And max, you can only use max guys on 3 turns. As long as he doesn't crit, we're fine. I'm amazed that the Paralyze didn't do anything during those 3 turns. I still think it was worth it to do the Paralyze. Luckily, his water attack is not that powerful without Dynamaxing. It's Water Pulse. See? Fine, it's gonna deal less damage once the rain stops. Everything is going fine. Finally. I was waiting for to get my advantage back. Yeah, not that powerful. It was still boosted by the rain. But Water Pulse is a weak attack. It only has 20 power. Oh, dang. Dang, I guess I should wait for it to get paralyzed again before I make a move. Like, wow, I was not expecting it to do that much damage, everything considered. But I guess Ponyard does not have that high special defense, so it does make sense. It was this I was waiting for. Now, bite it. The thing about point out specifically is that it's dark steel, so you can't use any of the stab moves on it at least. The battle itself didn't take 10 minutes. It's basically as I predicted. Oh wow, he's still standing. I thought that would be a one-shot. You need to be aware of quick draw, by the way. It's basically the same as him having a quick claw on it, that it has that ability. Oh, I could just imprison myself for this. The victor has been decided. The one to complete the third trial is you, Voxereni. I'm sure glad you both passed the second trial, otherwise I wouldn't have known what to do for the third trial. Hooray, hooray, that was amazing. What a fierce battle. Oh, well done, you both gave it your all. It appears I have lost. How pathetic. I lost even though I resorted to such underhanded tactics. I don't think young capable children like you can understand how I feel. I'm just an average man who gave everything he possibly could. Perhaps it's time I stopped playing around and gave up on my dream of being a gym leader. After the less than reputable things I did, I'm likely to be expelled from the dojo. Voxereni, you are free to tell the master about the awful things I did. I won't. What are you saying? But I turned to the shadows like a dark type to try to win. That's your strength, Voxereni. Kindness towards both your Pokemon and your rivals. Master! I should apologize on Avery's behalf too, as his master. What he did was wrong, but he just didn't want to be beaten by his rival. That's all. He's a good, hard-working student. Master, I thank you. You have my apologies, Voxereni. As for your punishment, Avery, you're going to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. What? Is that all I have to do? And you'll forgive me? Of course. Let's work on strengthening your heart. Oh, okay. Alright everyone, things are settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered so much effort and tried so hard. I got teared up that I couldn't even see half the battle. But what I saw was amazing. So moving. I'm tearing up. Voxereni, you gave it your best and triumphed even when faced with an unfair challenge. To you who has completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted out. And that's all, gang, as you were. Pardon me, Voxereni, I will admit to acknowledge your strength, just a little. We're doing one last thing before ending. I know we're 8 minutes above, but I have this feeling that if I don't read his league card now, I'm gonna have forgotten it by next time. So, we're reading his league card and then that's it. Avery comes from a long-standing family of psychics. Each psychic-type gym leader of Gala has been from the same bloodline as Avery, and thus Avery has been destined to bear the burden of gym leader since he was before he was born. Ever since he was a child, Avery could freely move things with his mind, but lacked other skills such as teleportation or telepathy. This has caused the rest of his family to label him a disappointment. Avery has a great deal of respect for Slowpoke, as they go about their business at their own pace, no matter what others say. And that is it for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely did. That was the entirety of the Isle of Armor part of the Nuzlocke. The next part of the Isle of Armor forces you to use Kopfu. And Kopfu as a legendary and a gift Pokemon is not counted towards the Nuzlocke. So I'm just gonna do the Kopfu part so that you get to see the story and then box Kopfu. essentially next time. That said, I hope you had fun watching. I'll be leaving now. I had fun. It was nice to see you all. And other than that, I'll be spawning out. Bye.